Uh, testing. Is everything good? Okay. Good evening. New patch came out. I must. It is time. The rolling. Oh boy. Okay. Hmm. Alright, I am completely ready. First 30 minutes, the Zone Zero session. Just gonna have to check out all of these real quick. I want this character, no matter what. It's definitely a must-have. Oh, wait, let me just demo her real quick. During the third hit of Thingy's basic attack, repeatedly press the basic attack to keep up a continuous attack. Stop repeatedly pressing and Thingy will automatically follow up with a fourth hit of her attack. When Thingy activates the skill and deal electric damage, she will accumulate flash connect voltage. Alright. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the fuck? Wait, I can just keep doing this? This ain't Honkai. First 30 minutes. I need her. Holy shit, this is a must roll. When Flash Connect voltage accumulated to 75%, Thingy enters the Flash Connect state. Alright, while under the state, holding down basic attack will activate blah 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 enchanted moonlit blossom. Continue holding the button to launch 5 consecutive rush. Move out where? No. I think I meant like the move the stream date. It was supposed to be on Wednesday, but then again, and then I was informed I have a collab to do. So I had to move it to Thursday again, which is today. I wish I could move out. Someday. Yeah, let's read it wrong. Yeah, indeed. Upon letting go, finishing move ahead of time. Okay. It applies subjugation. Increase the stun damage multiplier. Triggering finishing move right before the character is about to get attacked will trigger perfect dodge. Wait, what? Like that, and then... If you play this with a broken mouse, you cannot attack for shit. What? Yeah, if I just keep clicking, this happens. What the fuck?
Yeah? Apologies! Sure. Justice is served. I'll try to make the cuts clean. Keep a lookout. Apologies. Understood. I'll try to make the cuts clean.
Okay, so that's what happens if you just keep clicking without checking. Oh wow. This is some kind of perpetual motion bullshit.
I'll try to make the cuts clean.
This is basically Noel, yes. But it's the Noel with the... Whoa. Oh yeah, socially anxious Noel. Oh my god, I need to roll. Oh no, I need this I need this character. What the fuck? She's so broken. Noelle with crippling anxiety. Yeah, I can show you the demo. She's afraid of everything, but she has a chainsaw. She has a chainsaw for a mop. Yeah, that's her right there. Bro needs to gamba. Yeah, I'm saving up so much on so many games right now. All of the gacha game I play. And during the 3rd and 5th hit, repeatedly press or hold the basic attack button to extend chainsaw slot. Oh wait, it works like that? Oh no. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Oh, this one. Hold or repeatedly press. Oh my god. No way, dude. I might have a new preferred playstyle. What the fuck? Is the low effort AFK playstyle.
Envy, I'll cover you.
Okay. Moving up. Eliminating target.
Leave it to Billy. Stand still.
I've got your six. At your command.
Move over. Time for the real stuff.
Moving up.
Billy time.
I'm here.
What am I looking at, man? I've been silent for the whole fucking fight. All I'm seeing is AFK. What the fuck are you sending me? Oh my god, this is one of the village style gambling. What the fuck? Oh, I'm holding it, man. I'm holding it. I need my gamba. Repeatedly pressing or holding, bit of an anti-crouching shot. Repeatedly press or hold to extend the duration. Oh? You can drag the joystick to. Oh, okay, yeah, I'm aware of that.
Quit moving.
Oh my god. All of the characters are AFK simulators. You just need to hold your mouse and then you're good to go. Although range shot is range enemies are obviously have better advantage. So what do you think of my Samsung? No, I didn't notice that. What the fuck? It is huge. What's crazy is that I noticed that there's a scroll over there side, so there's more.
Hey, don't worry, everyone will get their share.
The boss is here. Stay focused. Billy, go do some repairs.
What are you waiting for? To catch a bullet?
This won't hurt.
Try this! Watch out! Quit moving! Move aside! Coming through! I've got plenty of bullets! It's my turn! Try this! Watch out! Hey! Move aside! I've got plenty of bullets!
What the fuck am I looking at? Jesus, I can't, man. What does B and T mean again? Wait, what do you mean? Oh, wait, what do I mean again? I don't even know what the B and T is. Bass and treble? Oh my god. I legit went and look at the chorus, just like stare at it while I'm trying to actively dodge. The moment I hear that sound to dodge, I just dodged. Ah, bass and treble. Ooh.
I'll help you win.
It's our turn, bro. Come on, let's get to work.
Oh boy. All right, I'm gonna try and roll the monkey lady. I have everyone actually. I have every single character here. The one with the AFK simulators.
I'm sorry.
The perma stun Billy and the Korean.
Don't look at me.
So if I have Thingie, I can AFK. Let's just see. This is the officer Bangbu. That is the first roll. This is whatever Gamba. There's nothing much here. Let's do this. Up. Here we go. It's nothing. There's only another Billy. Okay, I'll take it. I want my AFK lineup. Are your cards awesome? Oh yeah. I'm looking through some of the chords here. But the bass and treble. Let me ask this question first. If the bass has different key and the treble is like different key, is that like some kind of harmonics? Just to see if which key actually works well together. The E flat, G, G. A and E goes to A. Okay. Understood. It's whatever you want it to be. Yes, of course. Gotcha. It could be anything. I see chromatic here. G, C, C sharp, D. It all depends. If you can come up with like a melody for each and every one of these, I bet it's gonna be really awesome. D flat, D flat. That is so. Oh, okay. Okay. You just need the melody. You're good to go. Very interesting. And the person's still rapping. Also, there's an SS. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Greetings. Would you like some hot water?
Easy fucking game, boys. Easy. I don't need to look anymore. That is all I need to know. I get the monkey lady. Ooh, and it's on guarantee. Easy. Not guarantee actually. It's on a pity as well. Is that Sun Wukong? The public security faction in Xenozone Zero is based on the Chinese year zodiac. It's based on that. The 24 Chinese zodiac, I think. We have a bunch of characters. We have dragon. We have the dragon, Zhu Yuan, Thingie, the monkey, and we have a rat. You'll see when I stream another session for rat. You have rooster. Where is rooster? Wait. Zhu Yuan, dragon? What the fuck? ZZ. I'm not sure if there's chicken yet. There should be one of them, I think. Oh my god, they're not even talking about it. So the reference is like I went over their heads. I don't know where the rooster is. Zhu Yuan does feel like a dragon, but her hair screams chicken. What's my Chinese zodiac again? Dragon. It's this year. Is it? 24 year of the dragon? Yeah. Right, now we get the fucked up tea kettle thing. Bro is 24? Yeah. Weirdly enough, if anyone asks me like how can I remember your age, like what the fuck, just I was born on year 2000, bruh. Like I have people thinking I'm 25. I am from 1999 or something. Am I doing it right? Oh shit, that scared me. Okay. Come on. Come on. I got a Lucy.
To what do I owe the pleasure?
No. No. Not like this. Oh shoot. Okay, I need more. You're 19? Oh yeah. Entering your world of university, I forgot. One more. No luck. Okay. It is what it is. I'll come back later then. What's my history anyway? It doesn't update immediately, right? Yeah, it doesn't. It has a 24-hour downtime. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I've rolled like 3 times. That's 40. I only need 30 more. When was your birthday? When was your birthday? May 11th. It is on May 11th. Fuck. Dude, that is so unfortunate. Ah, damn. I need 30 more for this. Whatever. Let's get the bamboo first then. Help you compose. Sure, I'll try to find time. Generally can't think of melodies? Oh, what? Really? I mostly specialize in one of those J-pop or Celtic type of music, Celtic type of music. I'm not sure if it's gonna be your type. I guess I can help out, like how to play around. With the melodies. Oh, I did not expect that. You can't think of melodies, huh? I can't blame you though. It is pretty normal, somewhat. Let's try something. Let's try something then. In that case, I'm thinking. Can you give me one of the chord set over there, like from your list, and see if I can come up with something? I got nothing from all of that. What? It's so unfortunate.
I'll help you win. The lunch is on you.
Let me finish my cup of hot water. A new case to solve?
Yeesh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. God damn. I guess I'll have to let you wear this for now. And also, here's your set. It's gonna be whatever. Technically, you can just use the notes in the chord itself. True. But that is gonna be like only on the first few sentences, first few phrases of the melody, and then everything became stuck when you reach the middle and the end. That's where everything turns a little bit tough. In modern music, sure, you can just do that. Yeah, you can just repeat the part. It's gonna be hype as always. If it's something unique, as like classically is inspired, it can be repetitive, but it needs to be consistent. You can just make up bullshit. Actually, you are right. And that is how most melodies go. The only part where you struggle is starting off. Exactly. Exactly. It's the starting part. You need to find a set of note with different rhythms and all that, and see if you can just play around with it. I also struggled the beginning part, and the middle and the end is just anything that is random. Oh, except for the end. The end I just repeat the same stuff with different settings. How do you play the starting part? I'd say focus on the first bar and then focus on the first 2 or 3 bars. That is gonna be like phrase A or something, and then you can either put the next set a different phrasing, or just repeat the same with different notes. Repeat the same pattern. Usually you just go like ABA or ABA or AAB, whatever. Help me with a melody. Yeah, sure. I want to see what kind of if you have any like initial idea of what your melody should be. Maybe a draft or something. What the fuck? What? I can select auto mode? I'm gonna watch a movie. How does this work? This is weird. Oh no, I still manually control, for fuck's sake.
Surprise attack!
Never mind.
Watch out!
Oh?
Here I come!
A weak spot! Attention! I'll take it!
Am I on auto mode?
Got it! Just try!
Roger that.
A work site is just like a battlefield.
I'm not a loser.
End of the line!
Return to upgrading option? Bitch. Zenless Zone Zero Slay, best game of the year. What in the world? There's such a quality of life improvement. Draft Genshin Impact. Who the fuck is Draft? Oh, you. Okay. Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. It's the damn uncle. Oh, this is so cool. What the heck? And then she turned monkey. She turned monkey.
Let me finish my cup of hot water.
It's our turn, bro.
Sokaku, ready. Good day, Proxy.
Starlight, it's time to shine!
Okay. I think I'm done. I think I'm done with ZZZ. Alright, let's move. I lost my fucking image for the starting soon. Alright, I guess we're just gonna put into a dark background. Boop. Okay, let's move to the Staril. Oh, you're gonna end the piece, simplest term, dramatic ass arpeggio going down, anticipate all that energy with a three staccato octave. Just like GGG. But will the GGG chord be like some kind of like ending, or should it sound unfinished on purpose? Keep it as a question. So one of those bullshit plot thing. It's coming soon, part 2, boy. Thingie listens Sonata in B minor. The ending has to go somewhere, man. Is either we leave it a question, or we give it a good ending or a bad ending. It needs to be done. Writing music is like it's like going through a visual novel. It may be dog shit. It may be dog shit, just like the Fate Stay Night rework on Steam, or it'll be something else. All right, I remember this plot now. Ah, fuck! I just remembered. We were supposed to go through this after meeting with the hot and sexy 5-star, S tier, uncommon tier, fucking super duper rare Linkcha.
I'm here to pay my respects to the new Cauldron Master.
Oh shit! Same here, man. Same
News
here.
is spreading pretty fast.
Same here.
All these years, and the view at the Alchemy Commission hasn't changed a bit. The tides come and go, but the ancient sea remains the same. For us Vidyadhara, there's nothing more nostalgic than our homeland.
Oh wait, she's also Vidyadhara. Okay.
You're a Lofu native, Miss Lingsha?
Yes, I grew up here, listening to the sound of waves while researching prescriptions with my mentors and peers at the Alchemy Commission. It's kind of sad, isn't it? Everything changes but somehow remains familiar. Just like you, Don Hung, I traveled far from home, and now I've returned. Seeing the familiar scenery brings back a hint of nostalgia.
The view here would be even better without the ambrosial arbor.
Oh, really? I think that towering tree looks pretty impressive.
Even if it's impressive, it's a plague mark. The Xianzhou have been fighting abominations for thousands of years. And now that the ambrosial arbor has been reborn, it's only natural for everyone to feel uneasy.
Well, once a seed is planted, no matter how long it takes, it'll eventually sprout and bear fruit. In my humble opinion, the rebirth of the ambrosial arbor and the resurgence of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus were inevitable. The seed was already planted when the ancestors of the Xianzhou sought immortality.
I'm still disturbed by how fucked up Abundance look, and the hunt, which is like I kill assassinating, looks so good. Hey Sora, look, Linksa, look at her. Oh my god. It's like...
My bad. Well, since you went through the entire Ambrosial Arbor crisis firsthand, Dan Heng and Lieutenant Yan Qing, I'd like to discuss something with you.
Oh boy.
What would you like to discuss, Miss Linksha?
I was lucky enough to be chosen by the Alliance to come in and clean up all the old grime in the Alchemy Commission. Honestly, the Alchemy Commission is riddled with problems and has reached a point where fixing it seems impossible. I'm looking to remedy this problem, but was wondering if you could provide any insights.
Oh, actually, now that I think about it, I really hope that Linkxia's relic build doesn't change. I'm as in like a different set or something. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do the extra grind. I hope I can just like move my Gallagher relic all the way. Just go to her or something. I'm back. I got ambushed.
Well, even though I'm a Vidyadharan like you, I'm an outsider, just like my companions here. I can't really say much about a remedy, but I do have a piece of advice, Miss Lingsha. The Vidyadhara and the Alchemy Commission on the Luofu have always been intricately connected. If you cannot distance yourself from these ties, Miss Lingsha, changing the situation within the Alchemy Commission may be quite challenging.
I may not know about politics, but I do know that the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have been operating within the Alchemy Commission for years. If you're determined to root them out, maybe you should discuss it with the General.
I see. Thank you for your valuable insights. While the Lux Arrow from the Rainbow possesses unparalleled power to sever the Ambrosial Arbor, it can't sever mortals' desire to prolong their existence. Just like how the Cloud Knights can eliminate the remnants of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, but are unable to calm the hearts and minds of the people within the Alchemy Commission.
Hey, Queen, what's up? Hello. The ending will be a bad ending? Oh ho! There we go. We're gonna put some tragedy inside that freaking piece of music. Long time no see, indeed. How have you been? How was life? Is everything all good? I have been, man? Oh, very busy, but manageable. Manageable. Trying to find time to like do streams and splitting up with the content and such. But it's still doable. I've been really busy lately. Vietnamese Ooooo tournament. Holy shit! Is the Ooooo community still active? No, I mean like, is it still as active as before? Release a few arrangement and mashup thing. Ooh, interesting. Oh my god, it's Blade. Oh shit, there's a freaking Starl character in this freaking chat now, huh? You still have a small tourney and a country tourney? You also have a lot of things in your hand, huh? Oh boy, oh boy. Are you, is it like your free time right now? Oh, let me just continue this real quick.
Our Xianzhou forebears knew this well, and that's why they entrusted the duty of guarding the roots of the arbor to the Vidyadhara. However, the Vidyadhara are still only mortal beings. 30 years ago, my mentor served as Alchemy Commission's Cauldron Master. She recognized the emerging undercurrents and sought to cleanse the source of the disturbance. Unfortunately, even though she was skilled in the art of healing, she didn't understand the human heart or how to eliminate the sickness lurking within the depths of the Alchemy Commission. In the end, she was framed and exiled to the Juming. I was also implicated and had to leave the Lafu. And guess who arbitrated the case and handed down the sentence? None other than General Jing Yuan himself.
What?
Okay.
You heard it right. The ones responsible for the corruption in the Alchemy Commission are not just the remnants of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, but even the Divine Foresight himself. Alas, why is your face turning pale, Yanqing? Don't worry about it. I understand that when someone holds a position of power, they may sometimes have to make tough decisions. I won't hold any personal grudges against him. Besides, at our age, holding personal grudges is a luxury we can't afford.
I wonder if I can reach like 16k Stella Jades by the end of the month. No, wait. Is it even enough for the light code? I might fail 50-50 as well. Oh, I've never simped a person so hard.
Lingsha, you're back! Ugh, I've been waiting ages for you.
Yunli! Why aren't you with your grandpa? What brings you to the Alchemy Commission? Well, let me take this opportunity to introduce you to Yanqing.
What a small world. You stole my sword! Give it back!
I see. Let's skip the introduction part then.
Why do I keep bumping into you? Are you stalking me or something?
Of course not. Unlike you, Miss Yunli, I have important things to take care of. You, on the other hand, seem to have all the time in the world to wander around without returning my sword.
Grandpa used to say that a sword reflects its master. I talked to your sword, and it told me that you've been distracted. You hesitate when you should strike, and you struggle to stay calm when your sword is unsheathed. Now that I see you again, I realize your sword was right. It wasn't me who took your sword. It was you who lost focus.
Do you really expect me to believe that nonsense? I've been taking it easy on you because you're a guest from the Juming, but you're not taking the hint. Don't people from the Juming know you're supposed to return what you've borrowed?
Just look at this flying sword. Even if I gave it back to you now, it'd just be taken away again in a few hours. You know the Cloud Knight saying, a Cloud Knight must never let slip their weapon. Yes? Well, sure, I can give it back to you now, but on the battlefield, that's a whole different story. Poor flying sword.
Fine! You don't have to give it back, because I'll take it back myself!
So is this the one? I'm sorry.
Between these two, who do you think is tougher, Dan Heng? Don't get me wrong. I'm just curious.
Get ready to separate them.
It is my first day at the Alchemy Commission. A brawl is definitely not how I imagine celebrating it.
Well, since you don't approve, I won't draw my sword here.
I didn't mean it in that way. Since you've already drawn your swords, you'd be disappointed if you didn't get to test one another, right? I've received reports that the delves near the Alchemy Commission are still infested with abominations. Seems like my predecessors left quite a mess. So, if you two want to determine who's better, why not focus on them instead of each other?
Clearing out some abominations? Sounds boring.
It's the Cloud Knight's duty to eliminate those abominations. You don't have to ask me twice, Miss Lingsha. I'll help you get rid of them.
Oh, you think you're the only one who knows how to behave? If Lingsha needs anything, I'll gladly draw my sword and help her out.
It's so heartwarming to see both of you being so sweet and caring. So then, shall we get going?
Lingsha feels like she could do really well in an abridged anime. I can't tell.
Ever since the disciples of Sanctus Medicus were eradicated, their experimental abominations have been festering here. If you want a contest, I'll be the referee. The one who kills the most abominations within an hour wins.
Lingsha, as always, you're still an expert in making unpaid work sound so noble and grand.
It's for your own good, little Yunli. While you desire to compete against each other, I don't want to see either of you getting hurt.
That's really thoughtful of you, Cauldron Master.
So, are you both ready?
Watch Yanqing duel Yunli.
Ugh. Looks like my predecessors left quite a mess. Let me say it again. The one who kills the most abominations within an hour wins. Be careful when you draw your swords, and make sure you don't hurt each other.
Can we start now, Lingsha?
Oh. Oh my god.
Relax. May as well kill them all.
I didn't expect someone who can't even hold on to a sword to actually have some skill.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
What is this?
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
Time for swordplay.
How does this work?
Blade and flight! Flee through clouds! You've got style with those moves, but you're not striking where it counts.
Oh my
It's
god.
such a shame to see you misuse your sword like that.
You just slam with a big sword like that? That's how she works?
Stand still. Good time. Time to say bye. Boom.
How many can you block? Strike with heart.
We're just having fun.
Ow!
Cutting the net.
There's more to life.
Relax.
A one-time enemy. Blade and flight. Practice is over.
Is the burst single target? It is.
Swords descend.
Descend to earth!
More business, eh?
Bruh.
Not bad. Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Eternal.
Ooh, ouch.
Your turn is coming.
Time for swordplay.
Stand still. Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
We're just having fun. What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
Cut in the net.
What the fuck? How many rounds do I have to do this?
Some value, I suppose.
Relax.
Descend to earth.
I thought there's nothing left. There's so many of them.
Strike with heart.
Cut in the net.
Do you count? I hope you count.
Stand still. Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
A one-time enemy.
Didn't hurt.
Lead through clouds.
Oh, I think that's the last.
See? I won. Your technique was all over the place, and you relied too much on speed. Is this really all the Cloud Knights of the Lawfu can muster? So disappointing.
Hold up. There's something unusual with Yun Lee's voice acting. It sounded familiar. Brenna Larson. Yeah, I knew it. It does sound familiar. I mean, listen to this.
Your technique was all over the place, and you relied too much on speed. Is this really all the Cloud Knights of the Lawfu can muster? So disappointing.
Oh my god, it has that swinging tone. It's Navia.
All you did was chop down a few monsters. Don't get carried away with yourself.
Oh, well then I'll give you a chance. Defeat me or hand over all your swords.
Remind you of a sassy Venti? I don't know. I did confirm that it is Navia's voice actor. And that's a swinging vibe. But if it's Venti's voice actor doing the thing, oh my god, I would be. She should sound drunk.
If you're trying to pick a fight, just ask, because I'm ready for ya.
Oh. Ah! What happened? Game! What the fuck? Oh!
Well fought, my young friends.
Bro's game died. What the what happened there? Why did it buffer? What the fuck happened? a cack is nothing, man? Bro, my game just got fucking cacked. the damn scene. What happened there? Oh Jesus Christ! I haven't had that experience in years. Suddenly it has a buffer. I wonder who would pay for the roof repairs. You only broke like 4 people's. I don't know, man. Maybe Jing Yuan will be paying for all of it. Either that or Lingsha.
However, both of you have shortcomings. One of you focuses on dodging and weaving, while the other relies on brute strength, trying to take down targets with a single strike.
But just to fuck you in Vietnamese can literally 4 things all together? Is that what it means?
Who are you?
Me? I'm just a patient seeking medicine from the Alchemy Commission. A passerby, if you will. I thought I'd see my fill of impressive fights during the war dance. Yet here I am, able to witness a remarkable fight at the Alchemy Commission, of all places. Well, the Lawfu is never short of surprises.
Okay, you sound like Dia. Can I confirm this? Is this the fucking facial? Am I looking at this right? It's not him, right? It's not her, right? No, it is.
However, I have a small suggestion for you. Why don't you settle this dispute fair and square in the war dances ring? That way, you can resolve your differences with a proper duel and put your grudges behind you.
Grudges? No, not at all. Yunli and I, we were just sparring.
Sparring? You summoned your flying swords and she swung her sword with full strength. No grudges between you. I don't believe it.
Aha! What brings you here, Lady Fei Xiao? Have you finished your health consultation with the Dragon Lady?
Fei Xiao? Grandpa always talks about you. Could it be that you're...
See, voice Lynette from Genshin?
The Merlin's Claw of the Xianzhou Yaoqing?
Looks like I'm quite famous on the Xianzhou Lawfu, too.
Of course. Everyone has heard of the great general. Known to all, and unbeknown to none.
Great General? Isn't that title a bit too narcissistic? I don't like it. Ooh, I heard there's a dozing general on the Lawfu, so I came up with a humble nickname for myself. The Lacking General. Lacking in worries, regrets, and rivals. Sounds much better, right?
Yeah, that's a befitting title that sounds both humble and impressive. Now that the sparring session is over, Yanqing and Yunli, shouldn't you politely thank General Fei Xiao for her guidance and bury the hatchet?
Here's your sword. Keep it safe. Or it might get taken away again. By the way, we haven't settled the score yet. I'll defeat you fair and square next time we fight.
This is how she apologizes? Now that I finally got my sword back, I should report to the seat of divine foresight. I'll take my leave, General Fei Xiao. Oh, by the way, Miss Lingsha, if you've got some free time, I'd like to invite you to the seat of divine foresight for a chat with General Jing Yuan. I think there's more to those personal grudges you mentioned earlier.
Thanks for stepping in, General Fei Xiao. Otherwise, I'd have had to knock them out with my incense.
Not at all. Just doing what you asked. How about we call it even as payment for the healer lady's consultation?
Sorry,
But even a general needs to pay their bills. We don't do credit here. And let's not forget, you'd have been waiting decades for a chance to see the Dragon Lady if it weren't for me.
Well, you can always send the bill to the Seat of Divine Foresight and say it's for mentoring those kids. After all, it was quite the effort splitting them up. I nearly had to get tough. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to find a spot and get some fresh air.
Both are hot. but I have made my choice. Oh my god.
Back already? You've met with Jing Yuan and wandered around for a few hours. So, what do you think?
Okay, so we have this guy, and we have the controversial man. Although, I heard that his voice actor was replaced to Kave. Did I get that right? Someone fact check that?
It appears that the Divine Foresight is using this war dance as a show of strength to convince everyone that the Luofu is prospering after the Ambrosial Arbor crisis.
But... I know you're going to say but, right?
But the influx of people attending the war dance is like a breeding ground for disorder and rumors. One wrong move, and the Luofu could be in a world of chaos.
The Cloud Knights on the streets remain vigilant, so at the very least, General Jing Yuan is aware of this. As for other matters, I'm unable to say.
I'd prefer to be excused from future meetings with generals. I'm just a military healer. And now all of a sudden I'm thrust onto the center stage having cordial chats with two generals?
My work doesn't lend itself to being in the limelight either.
Just stop whining. At least you're in one piece, right? Before getting in touch with General Jing Yuan, I wanted to put aside my assumptions and see his momentum. That includes the overall bearing of the Cloud Knights on the street, what people are saying, and how those close to him behave.
The might of an army dwells not within its pawns, but within the force of its collective momentum. Recognizing this fact reveals the true measure of power. Thanks for enlightening me, General.
A perfectly clear statement turned confusing thanks to your translation. You've made me lose where I was now. Anyway, this is how I operate in battle, so you might as well get used to it.
Are you treating General Jing Yuan as your enemy?
The longest-serving general of the Xianzhou Luofu. Do you think he'd have only a few enemies?
By the way, General, you met the healer lady, yes? Could you show me the medicine she prescribed you?
Well, the healer lady couldn't do anything about my condition. She just told me to enjoy some tasty food.
So not even the famed healer lady could help? Don't worry. I'll fulfill my promise and find a way to cure you. Actually, I've found some leads.
Well, life and death, Zhao Chou. It's all predetermined. Upon starting my military career, I made a pledge that the rest of my life would be dedicated to being the Xianzhou spearhead, hunting down the abominations of abundance till the end of my days.
Oh my god,
as long
is
as
that
I can
your
fulfill
name?
that deep-seated desire, I don't care how long I live. You asked if I view General Jing Yuan as my enemy. No. My real enemy has always been myself.
Wow.
Enjoy some tasty food. So, what's for dinner tonight?
Jeez. You really know how to read the room, don't you?
You guys figure it out for yourselves. I'm due to catch up with an old war friend I've not seen for quite a long time.
Yaoqing general who just dropped in out of nowhere? Oh, she's so awesome. I mean, when Yoon Lee swung that massive sword, she just casually blocked her attack with ease.
Mine too.
Yeah. But to go up against Yoon Lee is quite impressive, you know? That aura of heroism and grace. It almost makes me want to learn Xianzhou swordplay. You think so too, right? Can't you put a little more enthusiasm into it?
Thanks for the kind words, Miss March. The war dance is coming up, and I've been chosen to represent the Cloud Knights in the ceremony.
Nope.
I've had my fair share of defeats lately, and even though I know there are always more skilled swordmasters out there, seeing General Fei Xiao's skills today has made me feel a bit uneasy again.
Don't underestimate yourself. After all, generals won't fight in the ring during the war dance. Just remember the state of mind you had when you single-handedly took on me and Blade, putting life and death aside. With that mindset, you can prevail against most challengers.
I see. Thanks for the advice, Master Dan Heng. By the way, now that today's events are over, General Jing Yuan wants to invite all of you to the Seat of Divine Foresight. He has something important to discuss.
I bet it's about how to deal with the generals from the Yaoqing and the Zhuming.
I really don't want to get caught up in grown-up games so soon. I just hope Generals Fei Xiao and Huaiyan can see the truth. We don't need any more chaos on the Luofu before the war dance.
Head to the Divine Foresight. Go somewhere. Alright.
Earlier at the Palace of Astrum, I introduced these guests from the Astral Express to you, Elder Huaiyan. But with all the people around, we only exchanged pleasantries. Now, I'd like to officially introduce them to you. These three braved great dangers, accompanying me to perilous places, defeating the chief culprit Fantilia, and uncovering the conspiracies of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. If you wish to know more, please, feel free to ask us.
Well, I skimmed through the reports about the Arbor's rebirth from the Master Diviner Hu Xuan. She's been summoned to the Yu Chui for questioning. There are a lot of doubts within the Alliance about this whole situation. But despite all that, I believe in you. Since you joined the ranks, you have repeatedly achieved remarkable feats. After the High Cloud Quintet each went their separate ways, despite the many criticisms within the Alliance, the Marshal still stood firm against the dissenting voices and entrusted the Luofu to you. Over the years, you've served the Alliance with loyalty and wisdom. You've taken down abominations in Thalassa, rescued the Xianzhou Yu Chui from a siege, and destroyed the demonic planet summoned by the denizens of abundance. I still remember those battles vividly.
Yeah, audio reset real quick. 3, 2, 1, boom, boom. Okay, we're back.
There are fools who doubt your loyalty. They're happy to see the divine foresight fail because it gives them some kind of sick satisfaction. They haven't achieved anything of their own, so they feed off the failures of others. But I've seen enough failures in my time, and I want to believe that your loyalty has never wavered.
So, General Fei Xiao of the Yao Qing is the only one investigating the Ambrosial Arbor crisis on behalf of the Alliance?
No. I am too.
This old man's words always catch me off guard.
The Marshal ordered me to come to the Xianzhou Laofu, but the document only says, attend the war dance and listen to Fei Xiao's questioning. No need for that. You're all important witnesses. The Marshal is well aware of Jing Yuan's purpose in holding the ceremony, and understands the situation he is facing. She mentioned it because she believes both issues are important.
Thanks for your kindness and sincerity, Elder Huayan. But is it appropriate to tell everyone here about the Marshal's orders?
By introducing the Express's witnesses to me alone, aren't you aiming to discern the intentions behind both my actions and Fei Xiao's? And whether there's any discord between us? Well, since I'm being open and honest with you, I encourage you young folk to do the same. As for the Ambrosial Arbor crisis, all I need to do is listen. General Fei Xiao will be the one asking the questions. To be honest, I'm more concerned about the timely start of the war dance. Oh, by the way, I've prepared a gift for the war dance.
What? What? Hey, it's a Naki, whatever that thing is. It's a halberd.
Yes, it's this case right here.
This case gleams with a muted luster, crafted from a material neither wood nor metal. Its surface is masterfully woven with metallic thread, outlining an intricate pattern of lotus flowers.
There will be numerous contests and celebrations during the war dance, and the main event will be the Ringmaster's Challenge. The host will dispatch a skilled warrior to take on challengers from all over the cosmos, showcasing the excellent martial arts of the Xianzhou Laofu. When you mentioned that the Astral Express would be attending the ceremony, I thought the High Elder of the Laofu would be the Ringmaster.
You humor me, Elder Huayan. The healer lady is just a young lady who knows nothing about martial arts. How can I assign her as the ringmaster?
I'm no match to you when it comes to joking.
What's this box for? Why don't you open it, General Huayan?
This sword case is intended for the War Dance's award. It's empty now, but in a few days, a precious sword will be delivered and stored inside. I don't mean to boast about our skills, but this sword represents the pinnacle of the Zhu-Ming's craftsmanship. It has a legendary history, full of heroic tales from foreign lands, tales that are too detailed to be summarized in just a few words. Since the delegation delivering the sword hasn't arrived yet, I'll just leave the case here for now. I've been wondering, who would be worthy of such a sword? And then it hit me. I can award it to the champion of the Ringmaster's Challenge. The ceremony's champion is sure to be a perfect match for the sword. Moreover, I hear that Yan Xing is an excellent swordmaster, and that he will be representing the Laofu as the Ringmaster, so it seems like a perfect gift for him.
Thank you for your generosity, Elder Huayan.
If you want to give me a sword, just say the word, Grandpa. No need to beat around the bush.
You've got confidence, my girl, but I don't think you can best Yan Xing.
Whoa.
I know you're all about swords, Miss Yunli. It's just a shame that it's the sword that ultimately chooses its rightful master.
Yeah, and even if someone gets their hands on such a precious sword, it'll probably end up in someone else's.
The outcome of our duel at the Alchemy Commission is still up in the air. Since you're interested, why don't you represent the Xianzhou Juming and challenge me in the ring?
That's exactly what I had in mind. Nobody knows who's gonna come out on top. It could be me, could be someone else. It'll probably be me. But whatever happens, it won't be him.
I like that confidence. It'll be either death or disaster with these two clash.
Not to be rude or anything, we've been watching their drama. I'm dying to find out who beats who.
Quiet down. We have other guests here. I've prepared this sword to add some excitement to the ceremony, not to have you two squabble. It's not a good look for the Alliance. While you both seem confident that you'll win, you need to remember there can only be one winner and one loser in the ring, which could lead to hard feelings. Actually, I have an idea.
If that were to happen, that would be like, what the? We would be like, that's fucked up. It's a win. It's a win for the shippers, that's for sure. Curse them.
We don't know who the winner will be, and it might not be either of you. But if you're eyeing that prize, you'll need to work together. I want you to take on an apprentice who will take part in the war dance and win at least one match.
How does that make sense?
In my humble opinion, while a Cloud Knight is commendable by securing victories, it's even more so to pass on your skills and spread the way of swordplay. I'd be greatly pleased if this apprentice could represent the Express in the war dance by displaying their Cloud Knight flair and prowess.
Well, Elder Huayan's idea is quite interesting. Imparting swordplay skills requires teamwork, and both the winner and the loser will learn a valuable lesson regardless of the outcome. The question is, whom should the two of them take as an apprentice?
Huh? Who? Wait, me?
You.
I noticed just now that Miss March seemed quite interested in the outcome of your sword fight. So I thought, why not teach her the art of swordplay?
Oh, wait. Are you serious, General? Why am I being dragged into this all of a sudden? I've never practiced swordplay before. I'm a total newbie. You really think I can learn it? Well, you'll probably realize I have no hope and give up on me. And that'd be so embarrassing.
Accept your fate, March.
Isn't this a perfect chance for you? I remember you mentioning that you wanted to learn some sword moves.
Yeah.
You best.
I did say that.
But
this is all happening so quickly, don't you think?
Miss March is like a piece of jade in the rough, just waiting to be shaped. The war dance is the perfect opportunity to see what heights she can reach.
I appreciate your kind words, General Huayan. But won't teaching me swordplay be a waste of Yanqing and Yunli's time? They should be preparing for the ceremony. Plus, I heard that each swordmaster has their own special moves. What if they let something slip while teaching me? If everyone knows each other's tactics, won't that make it hard to catch people off guard during the war dance?
That's considerate of you, March 7th. But don't worry. It'll take you at least a decade of hard training before you can even start learning special moves. No need to freak out. A few Juming swordplay tricks will mean you'll be more than equipped.
Really?
Looks like March's curiosity has been piqued.
The whole point is to know each other's moves. Defeating your opponent in just one move? How boring would that be? Plus, what really decides a swordsman's fate isn't some special move. It's the solid fundamentals.
So Miss Yunli has already agreed. What do you say, Yang Qing?
General, I haven't graduated yet. How can I be qualified to teach swordplay to others?
So you're admitting your defeat, huh? If you're not even confident to teach, why don't you let me be the ringmaster instead?
Yang Qing, teaching an apprentice is also a way of honing your own skills and gaining insights. You've been an apprentice for years. It's about time you looked at swordplay from another perspective.
I see, General. Then count me in.
Now that Yang Qing has agreed too, it all comes down to Miss March giving her nod.
It's up to you to make the final decision, March.
Yeah, March, it's up to you. The time for you to become the best swordsmaster on the Express. It's time.
At least that way, I won't have to worry about you accidentally shooting me in the butt all the time.
Hey, I've never missed my target. Then I'm on board. Thank you for your kindness, General Huayan.
Great! Starting tomorrow, Yanqing and Yun Li will teach you the basics of the Cloud Knight's swordplay. Yun Li and I will head out and purchase some sword practice equipment for Miss March. Think of it as a little initiation gift.
You're too kind. Wait, you're giving me a gift? Shouldn't it be the other way around? General Huayan's gone. Wait, why does something feel off about what we talked about?
Talk to the others? Are there any characters here? Oh no. There's Yonghai and Yongnian. Jingzu, one of the most character of all time. Alright.
I think we strayed off topic. How did things even get to this point?
Yeah, I brought you here because the General said he had some important matters to discuss. But how in the world did Yun Li and I suddenly become Miss March's swordplay mentors?
Because General Huayan wants us to stick around on the Luofu for some time. But from his point of view, we're no different from all the other tourists who may leave at any time. Since the crew's actions were mentioned in the Luofu's operations log were given to the Alliance, he probably wants to see firsthand if we're as capable as the report claims, or if we're just some made-up excuse to save face. And he wants to see it for himself during the war dance, which is why he even dragged Yun Li into this. What began as a simple contest between two sword masters has now evolved into you two collaborating to mentor March.
Elder Huayan is still that tricky general who likes to give everyone a headache. My apologies. Truth be told, I invited all of you to the ceremony because I wished for you to act as my witnesses. Now, I apologize for not disclosing this information earlier. In the coming weeks, I'll also invite all of you to a meeting with General Fei Xiao, where you may need to answer her questions and clear up any doubts she might have. So please, be prepared for the meeting.
I thought bro said you too. Oh my god. No, I can't unhear that anymore.
Don't worry, General. No matter what happens, I'm prepared to stay here as the Express's witness and answer any questions.
Thank you, everyone.
General, I know there isn't much I can do to share your burden, but... As the Lawfu Ringmaster, I won't let anyone defeat me in the war dance.
I know.
Wow. ACL meets with her
The
old...
illustrious
oh my
Merlin's
God.
Claw waiting for me? And for so long, too? It's quite an honor. It's been a while, General Fei Shao.
It's been 30 years since we last saw each other. Right, Yukong?
Yes. Back then, you were the vanguard of the Yao Qing's Verdant Knights, and I was a pilot of the Law Fu's Rainbow Orbit Fleet. Who would have thought that upon meeting again, you'd be a general, and I'd have given up flying? Really does feel like a lifetime ago. Well, I wouldn't say I haven't seen you in 30 years. After all, your great victories are announced through the Yellow Bell resonance system every day. So I'm well aware of your great feats. How's your health holding up?
Still stable, I suppose. Do you still remember the medic who saved me in battle?
That healer with the odd name and peculiar temperament. What was his name again? Was it Pichu? Or Kachio?
Jiao Cho. He's been my retainer and personal healer, delegated by the Alchemy Commission from the Xianzhou Yao Qing. Over the years, he's dedicated himself to managing my condition. It's thanks to him that I'm still in good health today. Given my background, I'm happy to have made it this far.
I'm relieved to know that you're safe and sound. Well then, since you and Elder Huayan are here, I imagine you must have received orders from the Marshal?
What happened to her? Is this
As your
like
friend,
cancer or something?
May I ask how the Alliance intends to punish the General of the Lawfu?
The Arbor's rebirth has frightened the elders who lurk behind the scenes. They fear the resurgence of abominations, much like what happened 30 years ago. Although the report from the Lawfu explained all the details, we don't know if the Ruin Legion really invaded, or how exactly the Stellaron Hunters and the Astral Express became involved. This puzzle has many missing pieces. As you know, the fugitive Jing Liu, who mysteriously disappeared many years ago, has resurfaced. This time, she has brought along an Outworlder and a coffin, claiming to offer the Marshal a method to fight against the Eons. The Lawfu Preceptor has also leveled accusations against Jing Yuan for neglecting the Alliance's principles. She asserts that Jing Yuan enabled the exiled Imbibitor Lunae to re-enter the Lawfu, thereby unlocking the lunarescent depths within Scale Gorge Waterscape, which in turn disrupted the Videodara's dutiful watch over the Ambrosial Arbor. It is for these reasons that I have come here to the Lawfu today. Well, duty calls. Perhaps I shouldn't have mentioned all of this to an uninvolved person, but since we once fought together, I didn't want to keep you in the dark. Perhaps pretending you didn't hear any of this would be for the best.
I understand. I'm sorry. I was out of line. I know I shouldn't be defending General Jing Yuan right now, but... well, you know how I am. The Lawfu has enjoyed centuries of stability since the end of the sedition of Imbibitor Lunae, much of which can be attributed to General Jing Yuan's masterful strategizing. Unfortunately, for long-life species, enduring through the ages always culminates in a failure that undoes all previous achievements. A moment that our adversaries relish.
That's true. And that's why I'm also here for another purpose. To visit Hule.
Who?
Hule? You mean that Hule? The Borisin Warhead? The same Hule who has been imprisoned in the Shackling prison for over 7 centuries?
The nemesis of the Foxians who will never be forgiven and shall be imprisoned until the end of the cosmos. I can't quite remember the exact wording, but yes, the very same Hule.
Usually, only emissaries from the Xianzhou Yaoqing Skyfaring Commission visit him once every century. Why do you have to visit him now, of all times?
Oh my god, this is basically just Senzo's Hilichurl. What the fuck is this?
The Foxians and the Alliance made a pact to combat the abominations, aiming to achieve justice and free their kin. That werewolf monster is to be forever imprisoned in the dark recesses of the Shackling prison, facing unending retribution. Given the situation on the Luofu, those on the Yaoqing are concerned about Hule's imprisonment. I'm afraid that the routine visit every century is no longer sufficient to ease their concerns. That's why I was sent here, to reassure them.
It's all bad news.
Well, not everything. There might be a silver lining. Oh, by the way, I found some clues about the thing you asked for.
Tell me more.
The Verdant Knights followed the route you mentioned and discovered the wreckage of the Whistling Flame ship. Unfortunately, there were no survivors and no cargo.
No
However,
way.
someone had already been on the scene before we arrived.
Our people? Or someone from the IPC?
No, neither. Yukong, have you heard of a person named Ron May?
Oh wait, I had to reread this. The Verdant Knights followed the route you mentioned and discovered the wreckage of the Whistling Flame ship. No survivors, no cargo. But someone was already on the scene, and it's Ron May. Interesting.
I'm still feeling sleepy. Did I oversleep? Where did March and Don Hung go?
There's a good checkpoint to end, but I think I'll
This
just keep
place
going
is
for
so
another
warm. It's
hour
like a
or
giant
45
bird.
minutes.
There you are.
Did Mars show some respect to your master?
It's an honor to learn from you, Master Yanqing. Oh, in all those immersions and novels I watched, when apprentices want to pay their respects to their masters, they usually bring fancy gifts, kneel, and bow. Oh, I'm really sorry, but I haven't prepared anything yet. Hey, why are you blushing, Master Yanqing?
This is, the first time someone has called me master. I need to, get used to it.
Dice of cringe?
Let me make it clear. Swordplay training is about improving your body, mind, and strength. It's not a casual game you can master overnight. I promised General Huayan that I'd teach you Cloud Knight swordplay, so you can participate in the war dance and defeat at least one opponent. I'll do my best, but if you break your master's rules...
Is it too late for regrets? I'm already regretting my impulsive decision.
Honestly, I'm not sure what I'll do either, because I've never been a teacher before. So, Miss March, please behave and don't skip classes. Or complain.
You need to toughen up and train her properly, Master Yanqing. Don't go easy on her.
You're so heartless. By the way, where's Yunli?
I've found a quiet spot in the back garden of the Palace of Astrum for our first lesson together.
Seriously? It's the first day, and you two are already late? Why is everyone on the Luofu so laid back? So disappointing.
Master Yunli, you're already here. Sorry for keeping you waiting.
Oh, wait. Were you trying to teach her in secret? That's sneaky.
Oh my god.
I'm just showing you what Luofu etiquette is all about. She might be my apprentice, but it's customary for the master to personally escort their apprentice to the place of learning. As the host, I'll be teaching Miss March the essence of Luofu's swordplay, after which she'll emerge victorious in the war dance ring. You won't be complaining about Luofu's swordplay then.
Stand aside, rookie. Let me show you how we Zhu-Ming sword masters treat their apprentices. Quickly, over here, Miss March. This is a reverse mentorship gift from me to you. I hope you put it to good use.
It's time.
What's this? Xianzhou clothing? It's so beautiful!
Sword practice requires precise movements. This outfit is tailored to fit perfectly and allows for smooth movements. I even added some small accessories. I put a lot of thought into it.
You're awesome, Master Yunli!
See? See? How can you compete with me? I'll teach March 7th the essence of Zhu-Ming swordplay so she can win the contest with my sword skills.
Actually, I've prepared something too.
Oh my god.
Huh? You have a gift for me too, Master Yanqing?
Since you want to learn swordplay, Miss March, you'll need suitable weapons. So, I went out of my way to prepare a pair of swords overnight.
Okay, I'm back.
Unfortunately, I didn't have time to ask the craftsman to customize the swords for you. But I did my best to choose ones that look nice and are suitable for a beginner. I hope you like them, Miss March.
Thank you, Master Yanqing!
Bet you didn't see that one coming, did you, Yunli?
The real competition is just getting started.
I'm so lucky to have two great masters. But why does it feel like things are getting a bit weird?
Moments later.
So what do you think, masters? Does this outfit suit me?
Perfect. I chose it carefully. It's perfect for beautiful young swordswomen like you and me.
All right, let's get started with the training. The person next to me is a Cloud Knight instructor I've brought in. For your first lesson, try exchanging a couple of moves with him.
Wait. We're having actual combat training for the first lesson? Isn't that a bit too intense?
Well, I heard you have some experience with archery and martial arts. The first thing we're going to do is see just how strong your fundamentals are. Come on, step forward and strike with the sword in the most natural way you can think of. It's important for us to grasp your natural movements so we can decide where to start and what you need to learn.
If you're ready, let's begin.
Actually, agreed on that, huh?
Okay.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me check. How does this work? Fuck, I can't check it. God damn it. This world. Reality is poison. Fuck it.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. But please go easy on me.
Then I apologize in advance, Miss March.
I could take 10 of you. Oh, come on. Let me fight.
What?
Please have some tea.
Pay close attention, Miss March. Lawfu swordplay is all about being swift and agile in your movements.
People's attacks can accumulate charge for March 7 and make her realize powerful abilities.
The sword is like water. It cannot remain still.
Yes, you! Right on time. Ignore him. Strength is everything. Strike! Yes, you!
Like this?
Well done! How many can you block?
Wait. Oh.
Right on time. Again. Yes, you!
There's like one at a time, right? Or not both?
Nice job!
Oh yeah, it does. Okay, it is one
Right
at a
on time.
But the moment it moves.
Ready to shine.
What are you made of?
Oh, I get it! With a true heart, I'm starting to get the hang of it.
Okay. So it's like that. That means March gets more stack from Yun-Ni.
Strike with heart!
Yes, you! Right on time. Yes, you! Right on time.
Awesome! All right, check out this move.
Okay, I think I'm getting the hang of it.
You'll make good practice. Here you go, Master. Time to Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs. Watch this!
What are you mumbling about?
Isn't this, sword technique? Shouldn't I be saying something cool?
Strike with heart!
I could take 10 of you.
And then move to Yun-Ni because
Nice
it's
job!
the enemy's turn. If Yun-Ni gets hit,
Time for swordplay!
Yes, you!
3 stacks.
Oh, I get it. I didn't expect the first lesson to be so intense.
What do you think, March? Is Yun-Ni to all sword fighters rely on using at least strength as possible to not tire yourself out. You just use the weight of the sword itself to your advantage. Well, she's probably good at the sword, but maybe, who knows, maybe like less intelligent in many other ways.
Miss March has quick hands and a flexible body. She's a perfect fit for practicing Lawfu swordplay.
However, she lacks strength, and her strikes were a bit unfocused. But don't worry, that's totally normal for beginners. Once she starts practicing Juming swordplay, she'll make heaps of progress.
Given the situation, I believe Miss March should start by working on... her strength.
Seriously, do you actually know anything about swordplay, or what?
I could ask you the same thing! Dual swords require agility, so what's more important than footwork?
Instead of focusing on her strengths, we should address her weaknesses. The drawback of wielding two swords is not generating enough force. What good is being quick on your feet if you don't have strength? It's not like we're dancing here.
Skilled swordmasters know how to play to their strengths and work on their weaknesses. Start with what you're good at, then tackle your weaknesses. That's the right way to learn.
You're quite the theorist, huh?
Theorist? You claim to be able to talk to swords. So what does that make you? A lunatic?
Hey, it's only my first lesson, and you're already arguing. Come on, calm down, masters. I'll have to improve both my footwork and strength anyway, so it doesn't matter which one comes first.
But it does matter. Just listen to me, March 7th.
Aww.
Oh my god. Oh, the path is available. And it's the hunt. And it's imaginary too, yep. Oh, this is so good. Now we just need Dan Heng. Dan Heng path. Somewhere, the 4-star ones. I get that he has a IB, but IL, but still. Wow. But just switch like this. It's so cool. I love how bow users are usually much stronger than sword masters because drawing the bowstring take a lot of strength, and it also doesn't use a lot of like body movement too. You just need the right form and then you're good. Your ass ain't getting Daniel transformation. Ah, please, man. At some point, right? Who knows? Maybe there's some kind of Vidyadhara bullshit that they come up. This is such a struggle to look at. It's changing. Meanwhile, if they have an animation for this, holy shit. I'm gonna lose my mind. That's gonna be so cool. Time marches on, that is a pun, and days turns to war.
Dear Himeko, Mr. Yang, and Pom Pom, we're all good here on the Xianzhou Lafu, so no need to worry. By the way, how's your trip going? As for me, I've somehow become the apprentice to 2 Cloud Knight sword masters, and I've been honing my sword skills with their guidance. One of them is Yanqing, the boy we've all met before. The other is Yun Li, the granddaughter of General Hua Yan from the Xianzhou Juming. Both masters are super strict, giving me a real taste of how hard sword training can be. I tried to drag her into this, but she refused. Then I tried to rope Dan Heng in, but Master Yanqing wouldn't have it. Still, I didn't let the difficulty get to me. In just a few weeks, my sword skills have improved a lot. Both my masters think I have unique talents in swordplay, and are literally fighting each other to teach me their skills. Thanks to their guidance, I've actually made some progress. When I get back to the Express, I'll definitely show off my skills and impress you all. Looking forward to your reply. Yours, March 7th.
Tennis elbow? The fuck's tennis elbow?
Well done. Let's call it a day.
You really went and trained.
Miss March's sword skills are really coming along. She'll hold her own just fine in the war dance.
Oh!
Just you wait and see. I'll show off my skills in the ring and win a match. I'll make both of you proud.
Can you believe it? March 7th has actually become a pretty decent swordmaster in such a short time. Now I understand why Grandpa always had a grin on his face while training me.
Are you sure he wasn't laughing at you?
Oh, shut up!
It's all thanks to your amazing guidance, Masters.
Miss March, you're really getting the hang of wielding dual swords. If you're keen on advancing, trying out different Xianzhou blades can improve your touch.
Oh, let me see. Which sword is the most powerful? Single sword? Great sword? Or maybe a flying sword?
There's no such thing as the most powerful sword. It's all about the skill of the swordmaster. Yanqing wields several flying swords, while I only wield one. But remember how I kicked his butt at the Alchemy Commission?
First, you didn't kick my butt. Second, you'll never kick my butt. Third, how about we settle this right now and see who kicks whose butt?
Relax, dude.
Yeah, I'm up for that.
Oh, shit.
And if I kick your butt, you'll drop out of the war dance. Deal?
Why are you two arguing again? I thought things had been improving between you lately.
There was talk that the leading disciples of the Law Fu and Juming generals were supposed to face off in the war dance, but for some reason, they suddenly teamed up to train an apprentice of their own. Turns out, the rumors are true. Tomorrow is the big day of the war dance. Shouldn't you two be focusing on honing your skills instead of teaching swordplay here?
You're... Oh, that's right! You're the pink-haired fox from the Yaoqing!
What are you laughing at? You've got pink hair too. I'm Jiaoqiu, the healer working for the general of the Xianzhou Yaoqing.
Ah, got it. So, you're the participant attending the war dance on behalf of the Yaoqing. And you were trying to sneak a peek at our training?
Sorry for the misunderstanding. I don't know anything about martial arts. I'm just here on the General's orders to take care of some official business. I didn't mean to interrupt your training. I'll be on my way.
If you know nothing about martial arts, why were you smirking earlier?
Well, my curiosity got the better of me, I suppose. When I heard Miss March's pondering about what to learn, I couldn't help but wander over. From my professional experience, cleavers, slicers, chopping knives, and carving knives are all just tools. Kind of like frying,
He's cooking.
sautéing,
What the
boiling, and deep frying in cooking. They're just ways for people to show off their skills. How you use them really depends on the ingredients you're working with. It's like your sword teaching methods. If you align your ingredient, in other words, your apprentice's natural tendencies, with the right cooking method, by which I mean the teaching method that best suits her, she'll make double the progress in half the time. For example, golden eggplant tastes best when fried, cloud peppers when stir-fried, and yellow boulder beef when simmered. It's all about discovering the nature of the ingredients.
Sure.
I mean, apprentice.
I'm getting hungry.
All this talk about food is making me hungry.
Aren't you a healer? Why are you talking about food?
Well, it's just a metaphor. The medicinal school I follow on the Xianzhou Yaoqing is called the Ranja School, that specializes in food therapy. So it's only natural that I know a thing or two about cooking.
So, you're the General's cook?
I'm a healer. But anyway, a cook who isn't interested in health doesn't make for a good advisor. Fine. Call me a cook if you want. Seeing the way you're looking at me, it's obvious you think I'm just some feeble academic who likes to blabber on about martial arts. But, in reality, I know a thing or two about killing.
Oh,
After all, the art of healing inherently encompasses both life and death.
Interesting. It's like he's just got offended.
Seriously? Trying to save face in front of kids? Ugh.
Do you recognize this bottle of medicine in my hand?
No?
This is called tumble dust, an extract from an exotic flower named Yabra.
Yeah, bro.
Is it poison?
What the fuck? Oh my god! It's like a combination of yapping and bruh. What the fuck? No, this is living rent free in my head. Yeah, bruh. If he ever mentions the yeah, bruh again, it's like Sunday with the bird again.
Well, it depends on how it's used. With just one drop, it's able to numb a patient's body during surgery, making them painless throughout the entire process.
Anesthesia? Okay.
However, increase the dose or the potency, and it'll slow the metabolism, making the blood thin and resulting in the loss of all senses. Even long-life species cannot escape its effects. This thing can save lives or take them. It's more powerful than the swords in your hands.
That may be so, but still, I prefer settling things with a sword than, you know.
Huh. Looks like I did get you all wrong. You're not a feeble scholar, but a sinister and despicable one.
Hey, why the insults all of a sudden? I'm just sharing some medical knowledge here, not persuading you to poison anyone.
Seems like you get real excited when talking about poison. I can't tell if that's an honorable thing or sinister.
Picture this. 2 individuals. The one standing is full of malice. The other lying down is honorable and righteous. How can the one who's lying down label the one standing as sinister? In the throes of combat, where life and death hinge on a singular moment, every idea fades into nothingness. The only thing that matters is staying alive. Surviving the battlefield reshapes all notions of worth, be it integrity or treachery. In my eyes, their significance is negligible.
Perhaps you've underestimated Yunli and me, Mr. Jiaoqiu. We may be young, but we've seen our fair share of war.
Well, well. Then you should know that the war dance is nothing more than a contest. So why are you so focused on it?
When I was appointed as the ringmaster for the war dance, I asked the general, we Cloud Knights are supposed to charge into the fray and slay enemies. Why do we have to swing swords in a ring just to please an audience? And this is how the general replied. To unsheath your sword in a ring is no different than on the battlefield, as your sword reveals the might of all Cloud Knights. The war dance is the perfect chance to showcase martial virtue and forge alliances from all over the cosmos. When we unsheath the sword without drawing blood, we not only display our might, but also the martial virtue of the Cloud Knights.
That's quite an insightful statement, Yanqing. Well, my apologies for being so short-sighted. I've been on the Luofu for quite some time, but I haven't had the chance to see the ceremony venue for myself yet. Hearing you speak so highly of it has piqued my curiosity. Would you mind showing me around?
You want to see the Sky Splitter ship where the war dance will be held? Let's go! I bet Yunli and Miss March haven't seen it either, right? Well then, I'll give you all a tour.
Oh, wow, there's more. Alright, it's time to reset the audio real quick.
Surviving the battlefield reshapes all notions of worth, be it integrity or treachery. In my eyes, their significance is negligible.
Can you believe it? March 7th has actually become a pretty...
Oh, why is she talking about that now at this time?
Let's go. I'll give you a tour of the Sky Splitter.
Let's go.
Looks like a lot of other visitors have also come to catch a glimpse of the Sky Splitter.
What's up, Mr. Jiaoqiu?
No, it's nothing.
For a second there, I thought he was gonna say, nah, I'd win or something. My brain rot kicked in.
Do you see that airship in the distance? That's the Sky Splitter, the venue for the war dance ceremony.
It doesn't look all that impressive from this distance.
The Sky Splitter is actually a decommissioned Luofu military vessel. People aren't allowed on board until the war dance officially commences.
Oh boy, here we go. Oh, I like this. What is this? Oh, so nice.
Tomorrow, when the bell rings and the ceremonial cannons roar, I'll be there representing the Cloud Knights of the Xianzhou Luofu, standing in the ring, ready to take on challengers from all over the cosmos. Since I was a kid, I've been training in swordplay and the art of war under the general. Every day, I'd swing my sword 10,000 times, and then thrust it 10,000 times, repeating the process over and over. I understand that I'm not like other kids. I never envied the toys and freedom they all had. I never found sword practice boring or hard. Even in the thick of battle, facing down savage abominations, I never felt scared. Each day, I could feel myself getting stronger and stronger, and I racked up countless victories. It's the best feeling in the world. But then, I faced a really tough opponent, and just one slash shattered my confidence into 1,000 pieces. That's when I felt true fear for the first time. Maybe that's what Mr. Zhao Cho meant by life and death hinge on a singular moment. Every idea fades into nothingness. After that, I had to pick up the pieces and try to put myself back together. But no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't seem to find my old happy self again. I often ask myself, why do I wield my sword? If defeat is inevitable, why do I continue to fight? Is it to reclaim the joy of victory? To meet the general's expectations? Or to secure my honor among the Cloud Knights? While the general could teach me the art of swordplay, he couldn't teach me why I should keep on going. He said the reason must come from within myself. I've been struggling to find that reason. But after talking with you, Mr. Zhao Cho, I think I already have that reason in mind. As a member of the Cloud Knights and the General's apprentice, I've had a weight on my shoulders. And I know there's still more to shoulder. But when I wield my sword, it feels like I'm letting go of everything. I love the feeling of giving it my all, facing any obstacle in front of me, pressing forward. That's why I wield my sword.
Oh, Yanqing. So young, yet so grown up. By the way, how old are you exactly?
Age doesn't really matter. All sword masters will understand how I feel.
I get it. Looks like all the kids on the Luofu live tough lives. So, how about you, Miss Yunli?
It's not polite to ask a girl her age, no matter which Xianzhou ship you're on.
I'm not asking your age. I'm asking if you have a dream like Yanqing has.
You don't talk like a cook. You sound more like a TV host or something.
Need I repeat myself again? I'm a healer.
Well, I don't have a dream like Yanqing does.
Oh my god.
The only reason I'm participating in the Ringmaster's Challenge is because I made a promise to my grandfather that I'd win the precious sword he's contributed to the war dance.
Sounds like that mind of yours is just filled with swords.
I bet you've got nothing better on your mind. My father was a craftsman on the Xianzhou Juming. Because of his foolishness, many innocent people fell victim to the cursed swords he forged.
What the fuck?
Since I was a kid, it's been clear to me that not everyone deserves to have a weapon in their hands. Giving them a sword is no different than being cruel to the innocent. So, whenever I come across someone unworthy of a sword, I can't help but want to take it away from them. Given that Yanqing is the war dance ringmaster, I'm stepping up to challenge him. To ensure the precious sword doesn't fall into the hands of an unworthy master.
Hey, what do you mean by an unworthy master?
I see. It's not easy for kids on the Juming either. Well, it's better to have a reason for wielding a sword than to be lost and confused. I've saved countless Cloud Knights in my life, and there are plenty of exceptional warriors, just like the two of you.
What happened, Mr. Zhao Cho?
Oh, nothing. I was just reminded of some old friends and old tales. Judging from my professional perspective as a healer, both of you possess remarkable vitality. Your energies flow like raging fires and mighty gales. The upcoming fight will definitely be impressive. Well, we've seen the Sky Splitter and toured the Stargazer Navalia. I guess it's time to say goodbye for now.
What? You're leaving already? But you haven't asked me about my dreams. I've been working hard too, you know.
It's getting late, Miss March. Unlike you lot, I'm a grown-up bound by responsibilities and duties. The tasks entrusted to me by the General won't complete themselves. By the way, Yanqing, is it normal to have so many people wandering around in an automated area like the Stargazer Navalia?
Actually, this is a restricted area. But since you're all guests, I made an exception, so you could take a look around.
I understand. Well, I'll take my leave. I wish you both the best of luck in the ring tomorrow.
Seriously? I just spent so much time thinking about my dream, but he didn't even ask me.
Now that we're done with our tour of the Sky Splitter, shall we continue with our training?
Why don't we take a day off?
What? You want to secretly practice swordplay by yourself? Dream on.
You know cramming before a fight never works out. For some reason, seeing the Sky Splitter has boosted my confidence. So, I've decided to conserve my strength for tomorrow. All right, I'll take you out of the Stargazer Navalia.
Damn. That's actually long. And I can't believe I listened to all of it. I didn't get bored. I didn't get bored even.
Oh, just shut up, Red Fang. This is not a beast ship. I need some time to take care of things.
Okay.
You willingly donned the skin of a lowly beast to join this mission, dedicating yourself to our glorious cause.
Racism?
And now you're telling me you can't handle it? Do you realize how many ships we need?
I'm doing my best, all right? It takes time to figure all this out. When the guns go off tomorrow, all eyes will be on it. That'll be our only chance.
How's that? Who's there?
Who are you guys?
An impromptu inspection. Why are there outsiders loitering in Stargazer Navalia? And a bunch of kids at that.
Hey, kids, didn't your parents ever tell you to stay away from the Stargazer Navalia? I know it's an automated facility, but it doesn't mean you can just break in and do what you want.
First of all, I'm an adult. second, I didn't just break in.
Yeah, we flew here on a star skiff. Like, whoosh!
Well, I'm not trying to tell you off, but this place is off limits to the public, you know?
Big sis, let's go. I want to play in Everhunt Plains.
Huh? Everhunt Plains? Yeah, sure. Big sis will take you there.
Shuha! You should have let me. Shh, the overhaul is done, and everything looks good. We should leave.
Could you repeat what you just said, Yenching?
Oh my god.
What did I say?
Big sis, let's go. I want to play in Everhunt Plains.
Come on. Can't you read the room? Something is definitely off about the 3 people we just met.
Yeah, anyone could see that. I just wanted to hear you say it again. That pink-haired fox tried to say something. I'm pretty sure he sensed something fishy. Since he's not familiar with this place, he just dropped us a hint. But you didn't seem to be paying attention at all.
I knew that from the beginning.
They said they were doing an overhaul, but it looked like they had no idea how to operate the Starskiff production line, right?
And it's suspicious how they suddenly finished their overhaul and walked away as soon as they laid eyes on us.
A Cloud Knight, a member from the Skyfaring Commission, and a craftsman. They're from various departments, and the reason for the overhaul seems legit. But one of them blurted out some weird language just now. Did you hear that? I have a feeling that if we secretly tail them, we'll definitely catch these guys in the act. Follow my lead, and be careful not to blow our cover.
Monitor suspicious character.
Never mind who they are. Let's just film them.
What?
We should have just killed those lowly beasts.
Jesus, relax, dude.
Those little brats won't take up much space. There are boxes all over this place. Just dump them into one and no one will notice.
Cut the theatrics, Grulok. Even the slightest slip-up could interfere with Lord Moktok's plans.
So where are we heading next?
To check the freight skiffs. We've got a lot of preparations to do. Also, don't forget to take those crates with you. Weapons, supplies. We've got to be well prepared. Otherwise, we're screwed.
So, are they smugglers? What exactly are they up to?
I have no clue, but they seem to be moving those crates. I've got an idea. We can hide inside the crates and follow them.
Ugh, it's so cramped in here.
I can hardly breathe.
Just hang in there.
let's just put the cargo here for now, all right? Then we'll move on to inspect the ships. Lord Moktok said that as soon as we're done, we're to board the freight skiff and leave this place.
Don't worry, I've changed the shipping schedule. You two, come with me.
Is it just me? I keep smelling that stench of lowly beasts everywhere we go.
Fucking hell, man.
Don't be so paranoid.
Looks like they're planning to escape on the skiffs in Stargazer Navalia. They keep talking about their plans, but where do they come from? And what do they want to do on the Xianzhou?
They're definitely up to something bad. Wait, they disappeared! Let's catch up to them!
Oh my god, when trailing mode is active, the gameplay prompter will appear on the top of the screen. Oh, okay. I think I know this. What?
Tread softly, breathe quietly, and make sure to keep an eye on them. Hide out of sight as soon as there's any— Watch out! They're on high alert!
Oh, that's how it works.
I knew something was off. Looks like those brats were following us the whole time.
Why are they coming back? Quickly, retreat! Looks like they're planning to— They keep talking about their plan—
They're definitely up to—
That's interesting.
Don't be so paranoid. We're running out of time. Get over here!
Shuhard, I'm coming!
What the fuck is a Shuhar?
They're leaving. We should catch up to them. Quickly! What are they up to? They're all wearing official uniforms, but I'm pretty sure they're not members of the Skyfaring Commission, the Artisanship Commission, or the Cloud Knights. This is way too suspicious.
Never mind who they are. Let's just film them. That way, if they do anything bad, we'll have solid evidence against them.
What happened to March's voice here? Take a clear photo of the evidence. The moment the... Oh, they have slow motion as well.
Look at this. A freight star skiff with enough room to fit at least 20 of my men. I'll let the others know and have them prepare more star skiffs. Once we're past the checkpoint, there will be beast ships waiting for us. Lord Moktok is ready. The revival of our ancient bloodline all hinges on this operation.
What did he just say? Beast ships?
Who's there?
It's those brats! I told you to get rid of them, but you didn't listen, you idiot!
wipe them all out!
And then they turn furry. Why am I not surprised?
Borison to shine.
Adusa! Die, you lowly beasts!
The fuck? Adusa? My trial character, what the fuck? What happened here, man?
Nice job!
Stay away.
Why does everyone go to run May? What the fuck is wrong with you guys?
Together as one. Human creations.
Existence is unity. Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
More business, eh?
I could take 10 of you. Yeah.
Ouch! What are you waiting to betray my customers? I charge extra.
Enjoying yourself?
We're just having fun.
No matter.
She's just too hot? That is such a valid reason. I agree.
How is this possible? How did these Foxians change their appearances like that?
They're not Foxians at all. They revealed their true form. They're Borison, just like the bandits I defeated on the IPC ship.
Wait, that means...
Well, how did the Borison manage to infiltrate the Cienjo?
It's not just a simple disguise of wearing our clothing and shaving their whiskers. They're somehow able to alter their appearance to be indistinguishable from Foxians. They even have official IDs for the Skyfaring Commission, the Artisanship Commission, and even the Cloud Knights? Let me check this fake Cloud Knight's tag. Maybe it'll give us some clues. Lujun, an officer of the Patrol Defense Squad? Wait!
What's the matter?
I encountered a patrol officer named Lujun before. It was a few weeks ago when we were transporting the Borison prisoners. If they can forge official identities and move around the Cienjo without raising suspicion... Oh no, this is bad.
Even worse. If you find one cockroach on the Express, it usually means...
There are more Borison hiding on the Cienjo. I bet their plan is much bigger than just stealing information.
The saucy Borison.
We've got to report this to the Seat of Divine Foresight.
Alright. Let's call it a day from here. That's a lot of dialogues. That is a lots of dialogues. Holy shit. I can't believe I listened to all of them. When help compose though, I'm not sure if I'm free this week. There's just a lot of stuff I'm being packed. I'm trying to check if I'm available next week. But yeah, I'm willing to help actually. But it's most likely not gonna be this week. Oh boy. It has been really crazy. There's so I just listed out my my works and my. Why is bro so busy? Let's just say life is catching up, and I'm making connections. Yep. It's just kicking in. Friends coming back from their trip. I wanted to do some art collab left and right. Making connections so I can maybe perhaps find something that I can make money out of. Thankfully everything is in the VTuber sphere, which is easier to manage. Oh, and also family and dog. My dog has been sick like yesterday, so I have to like take care of her. That is the main thing. The rest are just side quests. Dog number 1. You just get big, as I mentioned. Oh yeah, what an easy solution. Just get big, get good. Yes, indeed. I agree. I completely agree. Yeah, after getting big, just get bigger. Yep. Oh boy.
Noise.
Okay. It's time to go off. Chase trends, though. That's gonna be even worse.
Noise.
Oh yeah, sure. I'm gonna catch some random brain rot shit, and then if it involves music, surely I'll get the attention. It's some bullshit. Anyways, I'm just gonna. I'm going now. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next week, and maybe there will be a gorilla stream this weekend. But who knows? Anyways, good night. Bye bye. Peace. So there's some sick boobas from Pinnacle.